Today is 11th of May, 3:50 at about 1 hour 10 minutes to go before market closes. Market opened slightly positive, but unfortunately was not able to hold the gains and eventually retraced. Currently is down 14.83227. Now this downward move happens after this gap down. We have a classic throwbacks and it retraced, approaching the support at 3210. Now this support is very significant. Breaking this will be very negative, so we do expect a bounce from here. Now over here we have a double top formation, so that is an indication that this upward move is over, and right now we are seeing a downward swing. Currently trading below 1326 SMA, so it's pretty obvious market is actually bearish. Now let's take a look at the US market, slightly more resilient. This is S&P 500. Now from this downward trend line, it raised up to these resistance levels, and at the resistance level it kind of pulled back. So you're waiting for a catalyst to actually break on the upside. Now if you take a look at Nasdaq, it is actually much stronger. Notice after raising up, you actually trade sideways, and we do have a momentary break. Now this is a 3-day bar, so we still have 2 more days to go, but generally this is considered a positive sign. Now if you take a look at the daily charts, you can see actually there's a slight pullback and you break on the upside. So at this point in time on the weekly chart, this is only a momentary breaks, and anyway any breaks must be accompanied a high volume, and we should see an increase in the range. Let's turn our attention to the local market. This is Sembcorp industry. Over here we have very nice consolidation breakouts, and since then you have been actually trading with smaller bodies, a sign of rest. Yesterday itself we do have a 10 breakout. This is probably in reactions to the sales of the waste unit, but company has since confirmed that there's no definite deal, and today we see a pullback from here. Generally still considered healthy because the pullback is on low volume. At this point in time, it's a small deeper setup. Look for a break above the high here of 473. This is Keppel Corp. Again, after a run up, we have a pullback at this point in time. This is a big deeper setup. 2-bar high is at 650. This is Dynamic. Over here we have a small deeper break. That's yesterday, and today attempt to actually make a new high, but kind of fizzled out and currently is trading off high on the reversible and slightly lower volume. Likely to actually pull back. Would like to actually look for setup from here. Delphi. Again, after making a high, stock was not able to hold the gain and trade a reversal bar. Yesterday is an inside bar. Today we have a reversal bar on lower volume. So this is at least there's no panic selling. It's a small deeper setup. Bar high here is at 135. Food Empire stock is consolidating after this run up. And if you notice today we have an attempt at this break here. Notice the increase in volume. I'd like to see follow through here to break 105. Currently is actually at 104. If you take a look at the weekly, it's probably quite clear this is a sideways consolidations, and this is a resistance here, which is at 105. Just take note that this stock is already overextended, so we do expect a big run from here like this. Tianjin stock become quite volatile after this wide range reversal bar. So we notice a series of tail. Again, we'll prefer if the stock can normalize, and eventually we look for a break on the upside. Likewise for Genting, it's actually consolidating after the run up. Alright, after the run up is consolidating. Here we have the dividends but managed to close, so it's actually considered as positive. If you add back, it's actually part of the trading range. Again, like to actually wait for consolidation and eventually look for a break on the upside. Jardines. Now Jardines actually trades unusual patterns. If you notice, actually over here we have very nice run ups, and it continue to run up, but we do see weakness here. because generally the bar did not close well, and there was a series of doji and also likewise reversal bar. I'll prefer if the stock can consolidate, right, and eventually take out this high here, which is at 34.48. Notice the closing of the 1326 indications of weakening momentum.